Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you how to use AI to help you recognize the information on business cards and automatically upload it back to your CRM. On your phone, you'll see the login screen on our website. After logging in, you'll actually see a yellow AI card scanner label at the top right corner. When you click into it, you'll see this interface. But as for business cards, generally speaking, they might be in one language, or it's not unusual for them to have more than one languages. So if it's just one language, basically you don't need to select anything, because our AI already recognizes over 20 different languages. If your card has more than one language on it, you can also choose which language to use as the main source of information to save to the CRM. Alright, so now we'll use English. When you tap Capture, three options will pop up here. I'm using an iPhone right now, so this is what the interface looks like. The first option, Photo Library, means that if you've already saved a photo of this card in your photo album before, you can select it from there. The second option is Take Photo, which means it will immediately open the camera function so you can take a photo right now. The third option is Choose File. It's also possible that after taking a photo of this card, you have an image file stored on some online drive, like iCloud, Google Drive, and so on. You can retrieve it from there. Alright, so that's how it looks on the iPhone. As for Android, there are actually some small differences. This one is an Android device. After you tap Card Scanner, you'll notice that the interface is a bit different, so things are separated here. If your photo is saved in an album, you can tap Album. But if you want to use the camera function right now, just tap Capture. It also lets you choose whether to open the camera, or maybe even get a photo from an online drive. Alright, let's continue with the demonstration. Okay, back to the iPhone, I'll demonstrate the Take Photo option, which is the second choice. So I'll place this paper business card in front of the camera, and then take a photo. After taking the photo, you just use the photo, and very quickly, it actually recognizes the information on the paper business card for you. For example, names, company names, phone numbers, and other details, it can already identify all of these for you. Okay, so what if it happens to make a mistake in recognition? What should you do then? Actually, you just need to enter the correct information here, and then click Save, and that's it. Since we've basically recognized everything correctly now, when we click Save, the information will be stored in the CRM as a new record for this person, Mariana Wong. After clicking the three dots, you can actually open up this person's information. You'll see that, besides the details from the card, there are also other data fields that you can fill in later. Because you might not be able to find all the information on the card right away. It might have their Facebook, Instagram, and so on. Once these are recognized, the system will remember them, and you can always come back here to update the information. Alright, so here, we've also made it convenient for everyone to add the other person's photo. For example, if I previously took a photo of them, I can just upload that photo here. Okay, then just drag it to the right spot and click Save. This is actually convenient because when you're looking up someone's contact information, you can also recognize who that person is. Sometimes, when you have too many contacts, you might really forget who someone is. Besides that, here, just now when we took a photo here, that's the card image, and it will also be saved here, making it easy for you to look back and see what the business card looks like. Alright, so once all this information is filled in, you can also click Save to store it. In the Notes section, you can actually type here to help you remember where you met this person. Okay, let's say we met this person at an exhibition. After you save it, there will be a keyword here. I'll click Save. So in my CRM, there are actually a lot of people, right? For example, if I want to find Mariana but I can't remember her name, I just remember that I met her at the exhibition. Then in the Contact section, I can type in the keyword exhibition, and it will help me find out that these two friends both have this keyword, making it easier for me to find them. So for example, just now with Mariana, I just open her contact and I can find her right away. Besides that, I can also send her a message here. After I type out the message, for example, I write here, "Hello, it was great meeting you," right? After you finish typing the message, you'll see there are three icons here: email, SMS, and WhatsApp. This makes it convenient for you to contact the person again using different methods. When you have a lot of these contacts, this CRM helps you store, categorize, and easily retrieve someone's information so you can get in touch with them. Again, besides traditional business cards, name badges that are present at exhibitions can also be conveniently scanned. Thank you very much for watching this presentation.